So, Mags.
14 days later. Can you believe we're at this point, John?
We did it. Yeah. It's been incredible, hasn't it?
It really has.
Wow. It was a real cosmic journey, wasn't it? I mean, our timing was on, with the way we timed everything with the astrological alignments, with the solar eclipse, with the beginning of Ramadan, with the reappearance of Venus in the evening star at the cult center of Isis.
But the bottom line is these are living temples. These are places with power. They are portals. But what I absolutely love about a tour of this kind and to travel in this intimate way with our fellow travelers is it's often those moments in between these sort of peak experiences and the private access too at the Sphinx and at the Great Pyramid and in the King's Chamber.
And there's no words for that, is there? I mean, how do you put that into words, that experience of being, toning for an hour in the King's Chamber? We've had a magical time, haven't we, Ashraf?
Yes, we have been to Luxor, to the Valley of the Kings, the Temple of Queen Hatshepsut, Karnak temples. We have been to a very sacred sites, and we dive very deep in ancient Egyptian history. Okay, and in the last couple of days we have spent here in Aswan.
Well, I think the fact that I've come the second time already speaks volumes in itself. And when I thought it wasn't possible to get any better, it really did. I think that Mags and John and Ashraf's connection is deepening. Their connection to the land is deepening, and that's coming out even more with what they're teaching, with what they're showing us, which is such a gift.
Every day has been different. Every day has been sacred and had a different quality to each of them.
The other highlight that particularly stands out for me was Dendera, when we'd moved on to Luxor and the astrological ceilings and the astrological zodiac in the ceilings on 2 floors. Amazing colours, absolutely wonderful. And the whole energy of the place. Again, we arrived really early. At that time there were no crowds. It was incredibly peaceful, but it just helped to access the energies.
And then you can see the crab. You remember I said the crab's very close to the centre, which it wouldn't normally be. The zodiac would normally be equally spaced around the edge.
So, opening the door to the Isis temple, birthplace of Isis at the heart of the temple, Dendera.
The rest of the trip was just as magical, really. So well organized, and a very good balance I found between hard literal facts about Egyptian civilization and the Egyptian pantheon, and different places of initiation where we really entered a very sacred space.
The overspilling of the waters onto the land either side of the great river. That is also the great celestial river in the sky, the Milky Way.
Today, we look up into the infinite where we know our stellar mothership of Sirius shines above.
This has been such a carefully curated experience. The amount of thought, care and attention that has gone into every detail of the program long in advance just has made it seamless from my point of view. John, Mags and Ashraf, I cannot imagine better guides to put yourself into the care of for such a journey.
So the structure really helped dive into every aspect that you can possibly explore in this beautiful place.
Yeah, the practical arrangements were so immaculately held. So I haven't had to think about anything practical for the last 2 weeks.
I really had a lovely time. Met lovely, lovely people. Really enjoyed the way it was organised.
So this is the second time I've done this tour, and my God, it just gets richer. We went to a new temple this year, Esna, and being there pretty much alone, just with the buzz of everything that was being shown to us and the astrology on the ceilings was a really, really magical experience for me. And the added-in boat trip, wow, that was a big add-in.
I'm so grateful to Mags and John and Ashraf for taking us on this incredible journey. Just feeling this thread of this ancient wisdom. It was absolutely just such an incredible experience, such beautiful people in our group. We had the most amazing connections with the 14 of us and our 3 incredible guides through these amazing sites.
The suppliers that we are now sort of feeling are very much friends. They're people we trust, they're people we rely on.
And Ashraf, our beloved Ashraf, I mean, where are you going to find a better guy than Ashraf? To help us with everything, the logistics, how he just smooths the way for us. He opens the doors for us. You know, the way we held that, the 3 of us. And Ashraf's got a kind of a magic about him, I think.
He does. I really love and appreciate. So logistics have to be in place first for people to feel safe, to feel that they can relax, to feel that they can trust the container that they're traveling in. He's got that to a T. The global history, you know, the broad picture, the bigger picture, brilliant. Being able to bring alive the reliefs in the temples. Only I think what I love the most is the magic when we know he is lit, when he is moved and touched. It doesn't matter if he's been to these different spaces hundreds of times. It's as if he's seeing them for the first time. And he's absolutely opening the hieroglyphs for us, bringing our attention to the different netta or deity. But that enthusiasm, which is so authentic and genuine, has an impact on the field. We get swept up.
Granite rock here, rocky island, nestled in the island, looking out into the Nile with the Isis temple just there across the water. Yeah, it's been really special.
Beautiful, special. And we ask everybody to come to visit Egypt.
Yeah, come and join us on the next tour. It's coming soon.